We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger Baseball on the Show, and it comes your way next. Clayton Kershaw starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this new season. He's a good pitcher, and he normally pitches good at the beginning of the season, and he rides that storm out all the way through the end. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start he gets off to this year.
And the count will be full. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Matt Williams.
Next to bat for the Giants, Matt Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
At the plate now, Willie Mays. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. It's the Giants nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're watching NL West Baseball, and it's on the Show. Kevin Gausman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Kevin Gausman, one of the best arms in the league right now. Great action, two-seam action. A lot of times you'll hear pitchers talk about he throws a bowling ball. Hard, heavy, two-seam fastball with a lot of movement. Needed a change of scenery, and man, as he turned it around since he left the Baltimore Orioles, it's never been about the stuff. It's more about throwing the ball over the plate and controlling the pitches that he has, and he certainly seems like he's found it now.
Up high, 2-1 now. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
Next for the Dodgers, Pee-wee Reese. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. Now here's the pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Next up for Los Angeles, Mike Piazza. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. The 2-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Reese leads off first with 1 away. This is foul right side. Another try at 2-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
So first and second with one man gone. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snider. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. First and second now, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Justin Turner waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-Roll, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, Mookie Betts. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or 2 early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
So now to the plate, Max Muncy. All even now, 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And this throw gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Fouled away. Four runs here in this half inning. And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Heading out towards shallow right. Slater's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants nothing. So in now for San Francisco, Orlando Cepeda. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. The 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left, number 299 in his career. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Into the box, Donovan Solano. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger is camped under this one. 2 gone.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be Austin Slater. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 pitch.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Gigantes answer right back. Bye-bye, baby, with the solo shot. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 1. Last half of the second set to go, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Stepping in now, Pee Wee Reese. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Up next to the catcher, Piazza.
So striding forward now, Mike Piazza. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. Racing back the left fielder, still ranging back. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. So a solo shot off the bat of Mike Piazza. Second home run early in the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Into the box now, Duke Snider. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. The 2-1. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Batting up, the pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kevin Gausman. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Monty Irvin. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 1. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they've done a nice job of keeping their swings inside the strike zone and not chasing after pitches they can't do much with. The numbers say their chase rate in this game is under 25%. And with a bunch of runs on the board right now, that could be a big reason why.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Mookie Betts. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Max Muncy. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Muncy is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the park.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. And 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. We played 3 full, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Matt Williams. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We got 3-2.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. One run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the baby bull, Orlando Cepeda. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
The 3-2 one more time, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The third base.
2 on here with 1 man out, and standing in here the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now that second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Striding in once again, Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside and low, 2-1.
1 strike. Ball 3.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. Line drive to center field. Snyder is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Giants leave a couple. They trail 6-1. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
This is pulled into right. Slater is there to put it away for route number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
To short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next to the shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
At the plate, Pee-wee Reese. He was a ground out victim last time up. High in the air down the right field line. Slater's under it. In the corner, he pulls it down, and that'll be the end of the inning. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 6-1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. A 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now to the plate, Buster Posey. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
That's out.
and Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Will Clark will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Will Clark.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Logan Webb will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 62, Logan Webb.
So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 3-1. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Cepeda moving to his left. 1 down. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. This one's down to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Mays retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Monty Irvin.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Matt Williams is on deck. Once again, a 3-2. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Softly hit to short. Right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, the shortstop, Matt Williams.
Into the box now, Matt Williams. It was a walk in his last trip. Here it comes on 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box, Willie Mays. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Still even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Orlando Cepeda. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 3-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Snyder. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Evan Longoria. Fouled away. The 1-2. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 2 out here and a runner at second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard to the right, but foul. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Giants get a run on the RBI double. Through 5.5, it's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants 2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count. That's the ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Bellinger.
To the plate now, Cody Bellinger. That's lifted the other way out to left. Irvin will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the pitcher, plate head, Kershaw.
Corey Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Corey Seager.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
3-2 pitch. Liner towards second. On to Cepeda at first to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. LA's on top, 6-2.
Your attention, please. Now,
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former number 1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Into the box now, Austin Slater. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. The 3-2 pitch. Hit to short. He's right there. The throw to Robinson. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Giants are down quietly. They still trail here. It's 6-2.
Correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Pee-wee Reese. The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Williams over to his left. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Piazza.
Mike Piazza will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Two and 1 to Piazza, and it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Slater's under it. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Duke Snyder.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 6-2. Willie McCovey is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 44, Willie McCovey.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Two and 2 to stretch Willie McCovey. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third baseline. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, oof, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
At the plate, Monty Irvin. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Kenley Jansen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Kenley Jansen.
Matt Williams will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will not make the play. It's off his glove. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Standing in now, Willie Mays. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Orlando Cepeda. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Set. Here's the 3-1, and it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Evan Longoria. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giants get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants 3. Wandy Peralta will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Wandy Peralta.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Justin Turner. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter, the first baseman, Max.
Next up is Max Muncy. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And this will be fouled away. Ready on 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Russell Martin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 55, Russell Martin.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fastball well outside. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Martin is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. Liner toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Jackie Robinson.
In now, Jackie Robinson. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 2-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
On the ground to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Reyes Maranta is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. To the plate now, Pee Wee Reese. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Donovan Solano. The 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Up high, 2-1 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 2-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Bellinger's under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-3 tonight. The Dodgers put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Clayton Kershaw earns his first win of the season. Kevin Gausman struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Kevin Gausman. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.